Right. I think we're up and running. No idea. Yeah. Cool. So, welcome. This is something slightly different than what we usually, or what I've usually done. Welcome to Star Trek Online. Now, this game, which is clear in the name, is Star Trek. So, if you're into your sort of Star Trek-y kind of style or Star Wars, something that's more like something on this genre, then yeah, this is something that you would be interesting, especially if you're a very big nut into Star Trek, then you will like it. You will recognise a lot of things in the game that are related to the series, all the series in Star Trek and the films. So there's a lot of references. There's a lot of stuff in here that you may have never seen or heard of. That's just the game creating content. Especially this thing, this ship you probably would have never seen. I've never seen it before. But yeah, we're just cracking on the newest profile I've just made, and we're currently in the Alpha Quadrant, about to start a mission. But it's something different, and I thought, well, why not? Why not, indeed? Someone's got a tribble.
Their weapon. The Kaon particle traces lead into the valley.
Oh, I see. They followed the waterfall.
Okay. Let's go then.
The rocks here are causing a lot of interference. We should take another set of scans to get our bearings.
Alright, okay.
Come, see our true warriors fight.
pilot.
They must find some tactical advantage in these actions, for some reason.
Yes, for some
I'm reading
reason.
Zenkethi life signs ahead. They're waiting for us.
Ah, good. We will meet them in glorious battle.
Klingons in a bloody honor. I should also mention this is a free-to-play game, provided you've got PlayStation Plus. Doesn't matter what one you get.
The path continues down from here. The protomatter, the Kaon levels are rising. We're getting closer to the protomatter bomb.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter what PlayStation Plus you go for, Essential, Premium, whatever you want to call it. I kind of keep it just simple nowadays, but there you go. Doesn't matter, as long as you've got PlayStation Plus, the game is free to download. You can choose I think it's 6. Hang on. I think you can choose 6 factions. So you got the Starfleet and the what's the other Starfleet one? Can't remember whether it's named now. But there's 2 Starfleets. There's Klingon, Romulan, Jem'Hadar. Or was that 5? That's 5, isn't it? Romulan, Klingon, Jem'Hadar, Starfleet. Yes, there's about 5. I think there's about 5 or 6 factions you can choose, and you can allies with other factions. You can be allies with a different faction. It just depends on what you want to do. But they offer recruitment events, so whenever you start a new character, it will give you a challenge or like a reward program. So every time you level up, you get given like a decent reward compared to someone who hasn't done the new event.
The trail ends.
Reading it moves swiftly. And take them by surprise.
And then yeah, you can then start building your ship up and all that. And obviously, if you don't need it, you just get rid of it, because trust me, your inventory does get rather cluttered very quickly. Nanite reinforced circuitry. Yeah, I need to keep that. Sorry, I'm a bit anal retentive when it comes to this. You will notice that everything is in colour order. So highest down to the lowest, highest down to the lowest, sort of thing. And the same like the mirror. This should really be up there. Oh well. I can start doing that. I come captain. This is what I mean. So this is like a rewards program. So when you get to level 50, you get to choose a pack, 50, 60, so on. Admiralty, R&D, the episodes. When you do Klingons, you get various stuff. Fleet, when you join a fleet. When you start to learn various things in the game. It's basically just whatever. It's just a random. You start a new account. You can have officers to help you, and each one is a various. She's a tactical bridge officer, so she's more of a combat focus. You then got him. He's more, again, he's tactical. Got her. She's a science officer. And then she's engineering as well as her. So, and they all have their own impacts on the ship. which is shown there. So tactical deals with like damage based weapon, engineering deals with like structural engineering of the ship as well as shields, increasing or to try and disable the enemy ship. So it is focused on what you want to do, and you can also choose what officer you want to be. So you can either be a science officer, tactical, and engineering. So it all just got quiet as I walk through here. That's better.
Look, they've set up the
Yeah, whatever. And yeah, once you play the game once through and you've done all the missions and everything, and you make a new character, you will start to know that you're replaying the same mission over and over. So if I'm literally spamming all the dialogue, it's because I've already seen this about 10 times. This is probably about my 10th time playing this mission, so I know what's gonna come. But good thing about it is that even though the missions are repetitive, there's always a different outcome. Like, you could die quite happily, or you could not, so it is different. Like, for instance, what I mean by 1 minute you can die, 1 minute you can quite happily survive, is the weapons you get, as well as the equipment that your character has. That's a good arm. So you got this. So you got a creature that can help you. There he is. So yeah, so you got that, you got a fire extinguisher, literally. You got, so that's a new thing I've never had before. It's the first time me using it. It's very powerful and very effective. So, so I got a Polaron bombardment, it's a basic call an airstrike in effect. And then these are my level because I can call security escort to help me. And then if I go to captain, these are my 2 weapons I've got. That's my body armor, my environmental suit, my shield, my devices that I can use, and my kits that I can use. And the same thing with these, you can give them armor. You have to give them guns, shields, armor, everything. They don't make their own. You've got to basically equip them as well. So it's a lot of micromanaging on a lot of areas. Yeah, there's... You have to do a lot of stuff. So, it may look complicated, it may seem complicated, but you will be literally guided throughout the entire game on what to do. So, you will be guided, don't worry, it's not just off you go and play the game. You will be literally, you'll be told to go and do this, do that, do this. So I prefer to do ship battles though. Ship battles are better. I should also put a disclaimer warning out there. If you have any epileptic seizures from bright lights and lasers and whatever, I suggest you don't watch, because you will have a seizure moment. Because a lot happens.
Pilot data is shut down.
And believe me, it can get rather interestingly graphic. Not be like horror, like blood and anything like that. I mean, like, a ton of stuff can happen at the same time. A lot of shit can happen very quickly. Is it just this one? Is it just Beta that needs to be done? Is it Gamma? Oh no, it's Gamma. She's over there. Right, you're dead. So yeah, a lot of shit can happen. And so you think this is mad, wait until you see some of the space battles you get into. Jesus. They get mental. Tell you what, this pistol's actually pretty good. For a pistol, it's pretty solid.
It's done.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I got mental. But it is a good game. It's you just got to get your head around it for the first time playing, and then after that it pretty much falls into place. And it can be a bit daunting, like all this stuff you got to manage. You got to manage yourself, like the equipment you've got, your armor, shields. You then got to then do the same with your entire crew. Same with your ship. You've then got upgrades. You've got to put new weapons on to be more performance better. It's a lot of stuff to do. But as long as you just keep on top of it, whenever you get a better torpedo, a better laser, a better cannon, a better shield, put it straight on. Get rid of the old one. And then sometimes, yeah, it just depends really. Keeps doing this as well. It is a known problem. It's something I've got other accounts as well. So I've got a Klingon max level Klingon count. I've got a max level Federation account, and then this is the new one that I made. For it, so let's have a look. Ah, yeah, so this is what I'm on about. So they're there. Okay, there is 6. So you've got Starfleet, which is current time. Klingon Defense Force. So basically the Klingons. Discovery Starfleet, which is back in the older days. Or slightly older, however you want to put it, either future or present, where you want to bloody put it. The Dominion, which is the Jem'Hadar. TOS Starfleet. And the Romulan Republic. I personally don't like the Romulans, but there you go. Let's go back into my old one. Here we go.
Alliance vessels. I am Fleet Admiral Aranzen Zarak. As you now know, this system has been claimed by the Zenkethi Coalition. Further aggression on your part will not be tolerated. This world is not yours to defend. Leave now, while you're still able.
Lovely phrase.
We do not recognize your claims, Zenkethi. Your forces have murdered millions. If you are the leader here, it is you who will answer for these crimes.
Then your choice is made. The path of violence. It is one I have walked many times, without fear, without remorse. Come, let us walk it together.
And here we go.
Fight now! For honor!
This is a very powerful ship I've set up, so... And that's meant to be a dreadnought and a massive carrier.
This is far from over. Tell your leaders, the Zenkethi.
Yeah.
Let them. You may be right.
I think we...
Yeah. Yeah, and no, now the ship I'm using is very big. It's very big. It's obscenely sized. They do get bigger.
So it's true. The Zenkethi have a protomatter bomb. All those lives. No one in the Alliance is comfortable with the Zenkethi having a weapon of genocide.
That does phaser damage.
What happened to those planets could happen to any
bloody
world in
hell.
Alliance space. We need to know more about it and how to stop it. We need to know more about these crystals you mentioned as well. If they're the key to these attacks, we need to know why.
Oh, bloody hell. Okay, so this is probably something I need to do. So, and probably explain as well. Yeah, and also that keeps popping up. It's bloody annoying when you see that happen all the time. The deflector array, the engines, and the shields. So, the covariant shield array, hyper impulse engines, deflector array. So, where's the Bayron reconnaissance core? You got the deflector, the engines, and the shield, but where's the core? That's a power relay. Regen from activating control. Right. Regen from control. Okay, well, no. So, basically, when it says part of a set, you need to. Well, you don't need to. You can if you wish. If you take or complete the whole set and equip it to your ship will technically be meant to be stronger. So, and there is multiple sets out there. You can get a full Klingon set, Federation set. You can get a Borg set. Anything and everything. You can even mix and match with a little bit of some of the things as well, but you won't get the full percentage. So if I get a set of 2, it will tell you that I only get the Baron, or sorry, the Badon particle detection. And if I get another piece, which then gets 3 out of 4, I then get set 3, and if I get the full set, I then get the full capabilities of what the Badon reconnaissance technology does. And I might have to replay. You can replay the mission. You can collect it all. Don't once the mission's done, that's end of. No, you can replay the missions back to back. It's absolutely fine. If I want that set, I might have to. And believe me, it's gonna take a while, so I might do this off stream at a later date. As long as I remember what mission this was. What mission was it? Of signs and portents, I think. Yeah, of signs and portents is what the mission was called. Okay. The only thing that's missing is the core. Unless you get the core in the next mission. Or was it in the previous one? What are we on? Romulan Mystery? I don't know what mission we're doing. Ah, the New Frontiers, that's right.
We've been in regular contact with the Lukari, and they've recently unveiled...
Let's have a look at this, because it's probably in the first mission. Echoes of Light. No, it's that set. It's the Narcasian. Because you get the Narcasian beam, the console, the torpedo, and the tactical console. You get a set of, I think it's like a set of 3, or it's like a 3 out of 4 set. Or a 4 out of 4 set, and you then get the Narcasian weapon system set. But I don't want to do that. I want this set. But it's missing the core, and it's bugging me. It really is bugging me. That really is actually bugging me. Okay. Mission journal. Echoes of Light. That's the first one. Drop. Signs of portents.
So it's true.
I'm gonna get the space trait.
Congratulations, Captain.
Whoa, bright light. Wasn't ready for that. Captain skills. Ah, so you got also captain skills, which you can then distribute. Increases your critical severity by 574 energy weapons. Severity. I'd rather cripple them where it fucking hurts. Hole penetration. I ain't got a specialization point. I ain't got any hustler either. Ship. Inventory. Torpedo weapon damage. Haven't I got torpedo 11.3? 11.3. Console tactical warhead yield chamber Mark 6. Mark 8. They're both the same, but that's a common item and that's a rare item. Yet they do the same yield. Well, there's no point in having the bloody rare one then. Yeah, well, salvage that then. Not much point. Swap that one because that's tier 3, or a Mark 3, sorry. That's a Mark 8, Mark 4, Mark 8, and then it's just infinite. It'll scale with level. I've got these ships that I can't use yet because I need to be rank 40. What's this? Field rations. Yeah, you can fuck off. Space truck. Regenerative synergy. I have no idea what that means. I've been playing this game for a long time. And that's coming from me. I have no idea what that meant. But it will be somewhere. It will be something. I got no idea what any of that meant. Oh yeah, view completed. Yeah, the game looks good, but it's sometimes it can be like, what? And then other times it's you just can't be asked. Some missions do take the piss though. It do take a long time. Especially if you like the space battles more and you always constantly got to beam down, you got to run around and do all bloody sports. It is just, I will be honest, it can get a little boring. And sometimes it's worth just persevering and getting through it. Oh, I've got another captain skill. Yay! I really see. I'm more of a tactical officer, so that's why I'm focusing on tactical. So grants an additional 2 accuracy or 2 defense. Defense. Why not? So this defense maneuvering. What does that mean? Hit chance that can never drop. So what does this do? This skill increases the chance that enemies' attacks will not hit you. Per point of defense maneuvering, you gain 15 plus defense rating. Ooh, yeah, that sounds good. So basically means that they're likely to hit me. Yeah, that sounds good. If we go to stats, I don't think it's in the stats, is it? Not looking at. No, because we're not in combat. We're in civil aspect. So when you're in here, you can't use your weapons. You can use some of your abilities out here, but not all. Actually, no, you can't use any of your fucking abilities out here. Who are you? Okay. Yeah, you can't actually use any of these other than your trade freighter. The other players, you can't kill them, you can't do anything other than inspect and see what ships they are and message them. And you can message in local chat. However, I found that people on this game in chat are quite toxic. But when you actually play with them, they're actually generally quite nice. But it's very rare for someone to actually openly go, "Do you want a hand?" Because a lot of times they don't bloody bother. Yes, and you can do this, you can just smack into a planet and just carry on flying like nothing's happened. Very weird, but hey. So whilst that's automatically doing that, it's very good that. And sort things out. Because I like to have translated torpedo platform prototype plans. What, pray tell? Transphasic. Nah, you can fuck off. So that's all research. That's my credits. That's reputation marks. Fleet credit marks. Salvage. Upgrade an item. Replicate an item. Re-engineer an item. Ship and crew. We have arrived. There we go. Mirrors and smoke. Yeah, no, it's a controller problem that it keeps cutting out.
I'm reading a group of starships out there. They're armed, shielded.
No response, perhaps the nebula is causing interference. I want to know what rewards we get. Ooh, I'm looking at that straight away. Tactical warhead yield chamber. I don't care about anything else. And judging by that, the Kentari fortified personal shield and the Kentari fortified combat armor, that's a double set. And I'm looking at a missile launcher as well. This might be another one to replay. But I'm definitely want that warhead. Sounds dodgy when I said that, but oh well. Still no response.
Curious. I'm not certain. Wait. They're locking. I don't understand. The Rescarver did nothing to provoke this attack.
Because they're assholes. Well, that was easy.
Alien vessels. This is Prime Minister Tulaman of the Kentari Union. I've ordered our forces to cease hostilities and ask you to do the same.
Correction. You haven't ordered them to do anything. I've wiped them all out and crippled them to the point they can't fight. Before you haven't had a chance to tell them to stop. So yeah.
There's been a grave misunderstanding. It is customary for us to discuss such grievances in person. Will you accept my invitation to parley?
Yep.
The Kentari.
Might as well. Because again, as I keep telling people, and because as much as people say size counts, or size doesn't matter, when it comes to this ship, it bloody does. Because another one, it's about a quarter of the size. That thing gets wiped out. I like my big ships. I like my dreadnoughts. I don't like the little piddly cruisers. They don't offer very much performance for me. Yeah, the one I'm using is a Borg Juggernaut. Says it all in the name, doesn't it? Juggernaut. That's why it's so big. It's a big boy. I'll tell you one thing, it is bloody slow at turning, but it can half dish out the punishment. That's why I like it. Yep, whatever. Quite ill? I think they're fucking dead.
Reading high levels of toxic chemical emissions in the area.
That's why I'm wearing my evolution suit. With the bloody map. The map zoomed out so fucking far.
They still use unregulated exhaust systems? Unbelievable.
Yep.
How peculiar. The doors here have built-in filtration systems.
Peculiar. Amount of times I've seen this mission time and time again.
Some sort of miniature store. It's full of breathing aids. People poison the air here and charge others to withstand it.
That sounds pretty normal, to be honest. I was surprised in the UK would be something like that.
Does that fluid look off to you?
Yeah, it's acid. You walk in it, you burn. Like that. The moment I take any bit of damage or get in combat, these three fucking turn up.
I've never seen this level of suffering.
Well, you've not seen Earth. Because Earth is like that.
They've piled their refuse on the streets. There are still heat signatures on this junk. It was placed here recently.
Kill the Lucari and her alien lackey!
Yeah, that worked out for you, didn't it?
I see hatred for Lucari still burns in the hearts of some Kentari, along with violent xenophobia.
Yep. Oh well. Alright, back off then. There we go. Charge! Whatever.
The Capitol building is a short distance from here.
Oi.
Even here, the poor huddled in misery.
Yes. The way you said that.
Another attack?
Of course.
Is that the last of them? Let's go. Kentari have some explaining to do.
Yes, they do. Fucking hell. That's what problems when you talk to posh people. I'm far from it. I'm far from fucking posh.
Well, this place is a far cry from the smog and squalor we just left, isn't
Yep.
it?
Welcome to New Kent.
Isn't it just?
I must
Yes.
apologize for the unfortunate incidents that have taken place. You have arrived during a period of social unrest. I'm afraid
Yep. Whatever. I'm not interested.
Minister Pentaro is in charge of planetary security.
Yep.
It's his job to evaluate all potential threats, foreign and domestic.
Yep.
The idea of working with aliens, with Lucari, will be controversial.
Right.
That said, our situation is deteriorating. I'm willing to open a dialogue with outside parties.
Okay.
Such a dialogue will be monitored, however, in the interest of planetary security.
Oh yes, of course.
Your suspicion is misplaced, Minister. We had nothing to do with all this.
You're not wrong, Captain. And we realize the need to do something about it.
That makes me laugh that she's saying that Lucari is an
The
alien.
privileged few are safe above the pollution, but they
Well,
live
hang on a minute. We're an alien species
Ecosystems
to
across the planet are
that
failing.
race.
We can no longer afford to.
Prime Minister, do you
So,
think it's prudent to discuss such matters with these outsiders?
I have urgent news. We're being attacked. Senseki... I can't even fucking pronounce the word. That's the one. Fenzeki. What do you want to fucking pronounce it?
Curious. One band of aliens arrives with words of peace.
There you go,
while
told
another
you.
arrives bearing the swords of war. How convenient. Coincidence? Or a cunning ruse to weaken our defenses and lower our guard?
I believe it. Our move.
Beam up. Beam me up, Scotty. The game's going well. It's not the first time I've done this, probably won't be the last time I've done this mission. A little piddly little thing. And you've got this great big behemoth of a bloody ship. Fucking slow at turning. Oh well. Let's go and destroy some ships as quick as possible. Yep, that was quick. This ship is the liberated Borg Juggernaut. It's a tier 6 ship. and you can't get it unless you go through the Infinity Lockbox, which I got incredibly lucky with, because I only bought one key. I literally bought one key, and I got one lockbox, I opened it, and I got given this. Well, I got given a tier 6 token ship, and I picked this. I'll show you what I mean in a minute. Get out of the way. That's a little frigate, by the way. Yeah? That's a frigate.
Get to the moon and stop those bombs, now!
Stupid. Oh, it's a Juggernaut over there. A Dreadnought, sorry, not Juggernaut. I'm the Juggernaut.
I hope your people know how to deal with these
Just reminds me of
bombs,
that film. I'm the Juggernaut, bitch!
If this is some kind of trick, you won't live to regret it.
Believe me, don't threaten me, because I can wipe you all out.
There's a dreadnought between us and the moon! Take it out!
Yeah, I know. Tell you one thing, you see what I mean by the ship's turn rate is just bad. It's kind of the penalty with the bigger ships. Jesus, man.
Running away.
They've already detonated. You think you got a proton matter bomb that can wipe out a planet's life?
Not politely.
Calm, I won't let you.
Yeah. Oh, what are you lot doing? Alright, that was weird. Have you added the RCS units? I don't know what you mean, to be honest. mean, I've only got that on it so far. Polar on the satellites. Oh, what's this? No. Storm generator, retrofit simulator, swarm matrix, beam weapon damage, destructive attack of bombardment, destructive matrix, blah 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 blah. So critical severity of 67.7. That's pretty high. 65,000 hit points, defense rating of 54, which is pretty good. It's not as best as my other ships that I've done, but so I mean, turn rate is horrible. It's horrible on this ship. And you look at the bloody. I've got decent engines. And like I've even got yeah, sorry, yeah, oh no, I get what you mean, the RCS, you're right, yeah, so yeah, I've got an accelerator module on, which is giving me 20%. Yeah, I've just got what you meant, I'm being a plank. Yeah, I've got an RCS accelerator on, which gives me 20%, and then I've then got 0.11 turn rate on that, and then various skills, but even then that's still piss poor. Turn rate's not that great. But yeah, other ships that I've got, other dreadnoughts that I've got, they turn way faster than this. But it's because the sheer size of it, it does turn very slowly. Like, that is the best you're gonna get. And I'm only level 38 because, as I said, this is a newly created account. But the turn rate on this is horrible. It is just shit. So, because I do have, yeah. So I've also got that one, the Command Dreadnought Cruiser. That turns really quick. And then my other dreadnoughts and my Warbird, they turn quickly, but this is the biggest ship I've ever had, and it's also the worst at turning I've ever had. But hey, I've still got plenty of missions to play and plenty of skills to do. Yeah, I mean, this is the only. Well, this is not really classed as a dreadnought. I don't think, anyway.
Matrix is stable. We're ready to begin. Initiating primary restoration sequence now.
Come on.
Everything just stopped. Why?
Fuck's sake.
I don't understand. I
Don't want to beam down yet. See, to me, I wouldn't say I wouldn't reclass as a dreadnought in a way. Well, I would and I wouldn't. But yeah, you saying that your dreadnoughts turn like escorts? Yeah, no. So this is a new one I've made because it's part of the Delta recruitment reward program. So I've made a new one. That's why he's only level 38 character. As I say, I'll be, once I get to 65 and above, I'll be able to get better stuff. But at the minute, I'm using Mark 8. So that's why my stuff isn't that great. But on my other ships, they are max Mark and upgraded. So there's not a lot I can do at the minute, other than just Grin and Bear. And then I've got these down here to unlock, but I'm not high enough rank yet. So, but this is not my first time playing this. I've had multiple characters on this. I've done a character on each one. On the 6 factions, I've done each playthrough, and I've gone different routes as well. So I'm pretty apt and I know what I'm doing. It's just taking a little bit of time with certain ships. So. But we'll get in the end, eventually. $27. I've had a fair few. I think I've had like 3 Klingons. I've had 2 Jem'Hadars. I've had multiple Federation. I've done 1 Romulan. When it's not 65, is this one. Seed. Doing the reward, the Delta rewards. That's the only problem with this. It keeps doing that. It's not my problem. It's the bloody game. I think that's probably the reason why it's going to get shard maintenance going on. But yeah, it's not the first time I've done that mission, and probably won't be the last. I've done the mission I don't know how many times. That's what I mean. The High Masters, max rank, Fleet Admiral, max rank, everything. Yeah, it's not the first time that it's not the first time playing.
Let's begin by configuring the flow regulators.
Yes. Bloody hell. Yeah, I mean, a ship, and I know it was possible. And when I unlocked a Infinity Prize box, it was literally by pure luck. I bought 1 key. I had enough Zen for 1 key. I then did a mission, whatever, and I got a ton of loot. I think about 4 or 5 Infinity Lock boxes. For we'll see what we'll get. Opened 1 box and I got given an Infinity Prize ticket for a tier 6 ship. And I literally went through the entire list and I immediately went for this Dreadnought. Or this Juggernaut, sorry. Because I wanted it when I first saw it. So, when it first ever came out, I wanted it. And that was a couple of years ago when it first was introduced, that Borg Dreadnought. Oh, I keep saying Dreadnought, that Juggernaut. It's a good couple of years since that's been out. But now I own it. I have it. And then, because it's my birthday coming up, I had some money given to me, so I splurged a little bit on Zen and got some more keys. But yeah, this was just Zen I had sitting around doing nothing with. I think I had something like 300 Zen. I just bought 1 key. That was it. And I thought, sod it. I'll see what my lot's like. And I had decent luck, so I've done not too bad. Bloody XCOM bots. You're doing my head in.
Attacking us is unwise. Very unwise.
No, I don't have a Borg captain. I do want a Borg captain though, or a Borg character, whatever you want to call them.
Attacking us is unwise.
I know you can get Borg officers and everything, so I might one day. One day if I'm feeling a bit frivolous and adventurous, I might splurge out, but at this minute, no. Put these down.
I'm taking fire here. Help!
Those bots are annoying, but they're bloody handy at the same time.
They just don't know when to quit, do they?
Nope. That bombardment. It's not that one. Lifetime subscription. I don't have a lifetime subscription, to be honest. Yeah, it's that massacre gravitation. And then I got ambush, fabrication, turrets, Polaron bombardment, liberated Terrian XCOM fabrications, and then the combat trained creature that I'm not going to pronounce. That was good for it. Moving back to my ship now.
Those were traditional.
Yep, let's go. I might have to look into a lifetime subscription. I do want a war character. Fun to have a Borg one. Be even more fun if I had a Borg character and I've got then won this Borg ship. That'd be cool.
All systems are online. We're ready to go. Initiating restoration process.
Okay.
Now.
I'll have a look. And just like that, all the world problems are gone.
Matrix deployed. Everything's in the green. We did it.
It's very weird that.
It worked. They're active alien vessels.
I don't know why you lot bother keep attacking me, mate, because you just get wiped out in one torpedo salvo.
You forced my hand.
No, I didn't.
You and your exile was too good for the Lukari. We should have wiped you out.
Hey?
Not everyone in the Defense Force is loyal to Qatar.
Oh well, about turn. Let's go and wipe out this lot. this? I know their shields have failed. Come on. Now you all kick in. Take your time, you lot. Fucking hell. Now my ship systems kick in. Stupid things. Plasma disintegrator. That didn't even go off. That didn't even attack anything. Oh, I shouldn't. Why did that not go off? Didn't even use my drone swarm either. Didn't even use my nanite lace torpedo. Apparently it says I have, but I haven't. Actually, yeah, it has. It's just I can't claim it because it's a ship that I can't assimilate. That's why. It's taking damage. And because the torpedo does physical damage per second. So it's only meant to do 280 damage for 120 seconds. Yes, it was taken 480. It's because I've been upgrading my torpedoes. But that ship by rights, that KDW, should have been assimilated. Should have been, but it didn't. Let's have a look in the Zen store. So where is this? Where do you go for this? Oh yeah, you say, imagine that, a cloaking device on this. That'd be funny as fuck. Imagine doing PvP and like, just this comes out behind you, just out of nowhere. I think you would shit yourself really. If you were like a little cruiser, imagine that, imagine you were like a, let's go an example, like a tier 2 or tier 3 cruiser. You're minding your own business, blah blah blah, and then this fucking thing turns up behind you. You would shit yourself. You wouldn't know what to do. You just get obliterated by it. The thing's huge, man. I'd probably say this is. Oh well, I don't know actually. It's not as big as a cube, but it's up there. Services in Zen store. Okay. On sale, mods market. I'm always tempted to one day just go completely mad and put a shit ton of Zen on this and just buy whatever I want. But half of this I wouldn't want to buy because I just don't know. But you're saying services, slots and lifetime subscription. It's on sale. So what do you get? Okay, so you get them. That, you get them as well. And I see what I mean, you can get the Borg ship as well. Oh, Borg characters, sorry. So you get 3 tier 6 veteran heavy destroyers, 1 for each faction. Tier 5. 3 small class, 1 for each faction, 3 additional slots. 4 respect tokens, 3 starships, 1,000 to different refined every 48 hours. That's pretty good. 1 ship token sent via engagement. I would add to the The Terrian Empire cloaking device. Yeah, that would be quite cool. Play as a liberated Borg. Ah, yeah, I wouldn't mind that. Exclusive priority login veteran ship material 5%. Android, yeah, costumes, title. You do get a lot. It was 25,000, now it's 16,750. That does seem very tempting. I've only got 586 though. I won't buy it then. Might do it some other day. But that does seem good. I've always been interested on getting the Harold Quas flight deck carrier. I like the Harold ships. I've always been interested in them. I've always wanted to get the Tholian Tarantula as well. That massive dreadnought. I think you can get that actually. I'm pretty sure you can get that ship if you get the Infinity Lockbox. Details. Let's have a look. I'm adamant you can. So there's in there, I guess, in that list, in between Mirror Warship Federation and the Undyne Cavalvi Biocruise is the Liberated Borg Command Juggernaut. That's the ship I've got. But I'm pretty sure that you can get the ship I'm on about. It's not the carrier. It's not the Harold Revolve Dreadnought. Tenzeki. Where is it? Sphere Builder. Tal Shiar Adapted Cruiser. Destroyer, sorry. There it is. Tholian Tarantula Dreadnought Cruiser. That thing is massive. It's bigger than this, what I've got. I've always wanted the Tarantula. Even the Jem'Hadar Dreadnought's big as well. Yes, I've always wanted the Tarantula Dreadnought. The Harold... where is it? Just saw it a minute ago. The Harold Dreadnought Carrier. I like the event buyout with Marshall J and way to simulate. The event buyout? Oh, well, that one. Reflection of the Empire event. Oh, okay. So I've never understood the event buyouts, to be honest. I've never bothered to do them. Because you've also got the Borg one as well. Dispersing Nanite Simulator console. I have that. I think. Ah, so you're on about you can assimilate... Yeah, I've got that ability. Just to assimilate people. Or, not people, but ships. Where is it? There you go. Console Universal retrofitted assimilator. And it fires a torpedo, and then once I defeat them, they become assimilated. The whole ship. I just don't have the ability to simulate people when I'm on ground, like on planets and stuff. But I can do it to ships. That's why I always try and go for the big ones. And try and assimilate them. Or just... It's just whatever it is, what it is. End of the day, at least I get another ship on my team. But noticed one thing. Without equipping a shit ton of them, my damage doesn't do very well. Let's put them back on again because it means I get to I'm more focused on more plasma and anti-proton. I need 2 more assimilated plasma beams to go there. I need 2 more and I can get a full assimilated weapon systems. It's a pain in the ass. Yeah, the store has got some good stuff in there. Yeah, now you pointed that out, thank you for that, because I can then one day do this. One day. No, thank you for pointing that out. I will definitely do that one day. Okay. There's nothing in here that I'd want, I don't think. I've always keep looking at that, the Alachi frigate. It seems an awful lot for that. An awful lot. And you don't get to see the extent of the ship. Like, you don't get to see what slots it's got, how many weapon systems it's got. That's shit. That's what I mean, it just doesn't make sense. I want to know what the ship comes with. Like for instance this. It tells you what it comes with. Like, but the Alachi frigate doesn't. Like, I just don't get it. Like, even this, it tells you what it comes with. I don't get it. Some ships do that. I've noticed that some ships won't tell you what's on it. So that one does. New items. Yeah, you got the new blockades. New escorts. The Mirror Universe ships. Yeah, see, I've always thought about doing one of these one day, but I don't know. I really don't know. You can quite happily just buy all these, couldn't you? It's very deadly though. Like, even some of these ships in the game, man, they're proper weird. Like, half of them just seem made up. Like, where is it? Like, these things, these look made up. The bloody Dewan escorts, they look made up. What other ones that look made up? Where is it? These are like something out of bloody Star Wars. Okay, cool. And then that thing, that just looks made up. That just looks, again, something out of Star Wars. This looks like something out of Futurama. Or bloody Thunderbirds. It looks stupid. That's what I mean, it just doesn't make sense. Half the stuff on this is just weird. Really is weird. What can you get up here? Bridge officer slots? Nah, nothing I'm really interested in. Personal? No. Yeah, so I know you can get a Borg bridge officer. I know that. But yeah. Weird. Anyway, continue. Yeah, as I thought you would be. Armor, flamethrower, and the shield. Oh, I might have to do that set as well. So what are you? Missile systems, radiation damage, 100% chance on torpedo high yield. And then you're the high yield torpedo. Because when I eventually level up, just going to soon, I've got that, the 11.3 console, which I actually might scrap that one and get the other one. You're probably screaming saying, "Oh, go get that one, or get this, or get that," but I will get the Kintari full set. I'm just trying to get stuff on my ship.
Captain.
Right. I'm focusing more on the tactical side more than anything, but I really should be looking at other start looking at others. But I'm just focused on doing other stuff. But it's getting there. It's a slow process, but bear in mind it's still newer profile than most, so. Okay.
This is a momentous occasion. I'm glad you're here to share it with us. Diplomacy is part of a captain's job, as you know. I hope I'm
it's
up
not.
for the challenge. Welcome to the Rescava, Prime Minister. I look forward to working together.
Thank you, Captain. Most kind of you after all that's happened.
The captain's
We
job
almost
is to
lost
fly the ship
everything.
and go down with the ship and kill every
Instead,
fucking
we
thing
can
going.
begin to build a better future.
Fuck diplomacy, that's what diplomats are for.
There will be resistance from
Captains
people
are not
in
diplomats,
Kantara, but we
captains
must
are
continue
captains.
to look ahead. To that end, we hope to work together with you and your allies.
If you want
I'm happy to
diplomats,
hear it.
go to Parliament.
Kintari and Lukari have lived apart far too long. We've recently begun to explore beyond our world. Perhaps we can do so together.
Perhaps. We've got a lot of work to do before then, however.
Indeed we do.
Well then.
I'll tell you one thing, this ship's
let's get
interior is
started.
weird looking. It's very weird. Okay, I just flew through those two ships. That's what I mean, this ship's massive. Yeah, we're right in the corner of the Alpha Quadrant, I think. Are we in the Alpha? Yeah, we are. So it's called New Front. Oh, it's not. I don't know what that one's called, but it'll eventually pop up. Yawn. Until then. There we go. Sorry, I'm got OCD to do this. I want to look at all these ships and see what they look like, but I can't get them yet. 'Cause I'm not high enough rank. That's the point. Have I unlocked? No, not yet. Still at 11. Wish you can do more custom options for this ship.
Starfleet
There we
intelligence
go.
has learned that Martok, the former Chancellor of the Klingon Empire, is alive. Quite a revelation.
Oh, the House of Martok set. If I could guess rightly, this is a full set of the House Martok. Yeah, House Martok. Omnidirectional disruptor beam, as well as the House Martok defensive configuration, and the torpedo. For real. Yeah, I've got a few ships mastered as well. I want to get this one to... I want this ship to be maxed out as well, mastered with the experimental ship token. So, I do have one, it's in the bank. I'm just waiting for this ship. So I've stored it in the bank in the time being until I need it, and then I can then withdraw it and then upgrade. But until then, it is staying there. But we get... Well, this mission will make us level 40, so... Which means we can pick a tier 5 ship. Transphasic torpedo. Yeah, and then you then got House Martok 1, House Martok directional disruptor beam. And then Torque's Dishonored Batleth. Wait, is that the next mission in that lineup? Yeah, it is. But it's in the beta quadrant, so... Yes, I know I can probably trans-warp straight there, but... Do you know what? Fuck it. Nice. Yeah, I looked into that new ship that they've released, that big flying saucer. I'm not interested. Maybe all powerful and brilliant, but no, I'm not interested. I just don't like the look of it, personally. Looks fun and all, but not for me. Probably going to crash again. Probably. Oh no, maybe not. Look at that, I'm even bigger than the Romulan Dreadnought. And they're big. I'm just that bit bigger. What the hell? Oh, it's that thing. That was kind of weird and cool at the same time. So, see all the size of me compared to the ships around me, man. Jesus. Yeah, I just don't know. I don't know if I like the look of it. I just don't know. See, even that one up there, that Kelvin Timeline Intel Dreadnought. That's... See, even that ship, you know, you're not as big as me, mate. I'm bigger than you. Ships, some of these ships do look cool. Whoa. Oh, hello. Another one of those flying saucers. I think they're weird. I really do. Little Federation ship. Oh, how cute. It's a little tiny little thing. Could probably dock inside me, that ship. Christ. You could probably get a whole bloody fleet stuffed in this. How fucking big this is. Anyway, walk to sector. Enough rambling on. I would love to see someone else's perspective in this. Just to be a little... Imagine being a little fighter. just pissing around and then you see this thing. It'd be funny. Anyway, off we go to there. That's the best I can do. That's terrible. So yeah, I got assimilated plasma beams. I want 2 more assimilated plasma beams for the back. And then I got the full plasma. And then I got plasma torpedo and nanopulse torpedo. And I want these 2 bloody slots to unlock so I can bloody use them. That's why I've kept hold of that one. Yeah, I quite like the idea that the Federation ships can separate from the main hull. It's quite cool. I think I had that ability once on my Dreadnought Galaxy class one, I think. But I got fed up with it and it kept detaching every 2 seconds, so I got rid of it. Well, I didn't get rid of it, I just put them at the bank and left it. 15%. Have I got a 20% one on? Yeah, I do. So I got kinetic and physical. Got 1 slot. Improves hull healing. I don't know if I should put that on. I probably will put on. See, I like that. Polymorphic Probe. Oh, I don't know. I'm gonna have to play around with the consoles. After I don't know what I'm bloody doing. Within the Briar Patch System Patrol, and then begin bushfire. Do you know what? We'll do the System Patrol, and then we'll do the bushfire.
I'm picking up signals from...
Oh, I remember what this is. No, I'm not doing this.
I'm picking up a lot of Metreon...
Yeah, I ain't doing this.
I will come after us after we take out their tech.
No, I ain't not doing this. Get out. I thought it was going to be something else, but I know damn well this place is like... I've already done that one about 3 times. I keep forgetting what to do in it, and every time I turn up, I instantly know what I've got to do. I am not doing it again. I got f***ed up doing that. Begin bushfire. Begin, but thank you. Bloody hell. I'm not doing that again. Right, we're still in the same fucking place, but at least it's actually the mission now.
Your assistance on this mission is begin by jamming.
At least it's somewhat different to a degree. Yeah, so okay. But I don't get why you had to put a jamming signal. Because I'm pretty sure that you can see this big bloody looming thing coming towards you. Jesus, man. I hate this area. I hate it with a vengeance.
I served with Martok in the Dominion War. Many Jem'Hadar fell to our blades.
Oh. Just flew for a meteorite, not that or meteor. Or a piece of asteroid, sorry. Oh dear.
Sign of incoming ships.
Well,
Still have
then we still have the element of surprise, yet that just doesn't make any sense. Come on, kill him. He's coming back around.
transmission.
There we go. I just assimilated a ship.
Patrol 3 hasn't reported in. Investigate it once.
Patrol 3 is probably that one there.
By the time they report, we'll be on spot.
Yep, see that's the only problem that you have. That's the only problem I have. I am so slow at turning. I can't turn quick enough. No matter what I've got on it. It just will not turn quick enough. And I can't get away from the bloody ships when they blow up. That's what caught me there, was those ships blowing up. It just killed me instantly. Other than that, I would have survived. But this thing just does not want to turn. sorry, I'm a tactical.
We should advance quickly.
Yeah, sorry, I'm tactical. I haven't done a tactical one for a while, to be honest. Most of mine I've done, I've gone either, I've done science, I've done engineering, I've done all sorts. So what's on it? I'm going tactical. Yeah, no, the only thing I'm not liking about this ship, well, it's two things. I'm not used to the sheer size, and I don't like the turn rate. It is slow. Other than that, it's a really good ship. I'm just not liking the turn rate. Really not liking
Time
it.
for... Yes.
So... This ship doesn't do stealth. It doesn't have a stealth generator, nor does it have stealth capabilities, which is surprising for a Borg ship, because it should have, but it doesn't.
The maximum security area lies ahead. Follow my lead.
Go on then. Lovely Dennis Hall again. Prison Break. Real. Stay on the path. You stay off the path, you get shot, and all this bollocks. I've already tested it. Yada
See all
yada
those
da.
turrets? If you step out of line, they are prepared to remind you of your place.
Yeah, I know Tactical doesn't. Tactical's more on like firepower. I do know.
5 more lifers! What did you idiots do to earn such dishonor?
Not my concern. My concern is to bring them here now.
Fair enough. I have plenty of time to find out. Go straight ahead to processing. What a miserable bunch of backtog! Get these convicts out of my sight!
Hey, prisoner.
Watch for patrols. We may need to fight them.
But no, that moment when I got blown up.
Prisoners to the back wall for processing.
Wasn't paying attention.
I don't see anything about 5 new prisoners.
Not my concern. Shall I tell Torg that you are not ready to receive them?
That won't be necessary. We'll process them. Sign here. We've come for the butcher. Bring me Mortal. Patience. We're out processing him now. You, take these convicts to their cells and be quick about it.
Quick. Right.
Move along, convicts. Don't make me ask you again.
Yeah, I know Tactical doesn't have a lot on defense, but yeah, that moment.
Don't
Shut up.
make me ask you again.
I'm trying to fucking speak here, man. Yeah, I know that they're more focused on firepower base.
Is allied with the Zenkethi. There is no end to his dishonor.
But yeah, that moment when I got destroyed, I couldn't get out there in time. That's what I mean, the thing is slow.
They call him the Butcher.
I can't get out in time. Not only I did get caught by 3 ships blowing up by their warp reactor, so
You around here before.
didn't have much choice.
I'm new. What of it?
Well, put those convicts in their place, and we can get some blood wine after our shifts.
You don't sound like a female.
Give me a reason to break you, Patach. We have lots of time to play.
You do not sound like a female.
Marta, we've come for you.
Have you now? Wait. I know your face. One of Moog's sons fights under Torg's banner? Disappointing.
Moog. I am Rudek, son of Nagra, an ally of your house, old man. This is no time for talk. Arm yourself before the guards.
What is this? Explain yourselves! Isn't it obvious? I'm leaving, you piece of Plakta. I think the Sinkethi disagree with you, Martok. Miserable Takek.
Yes, for the Empire. What have I got to go over here for?
Good. But there's another. There's nothing. There he is. Across the way.
This way.
What of it? The war is over, and he has earned my respect. Come out. We have work to do.
I stand ready to fight. Who's this?
This is Rudek, son of Nagra.
Well met. I am First Kavakara, and I am...
I know the rest, Jimmy. Bartok speaks for you. That is enough for me. Time to go.
Generating in progress. Security protocol red.
They have locked down those charters.
Towards office. Use the con... Main security.
Alert. Jailbreak in progress. Lethal force is authorized.
Those explosions! This way!
That should take a while to repair. Security down.
Time to evacuate.
The elevator's offline. How will we escape?
We will use a grappling device to reach the rooftop. Once we're out, we will deactivate the solar shield generator to clear the path.
This is highly unorthodox.
Yes, an audacious plan. Worthy of a true Klingon warrior. You honor your house and mine. When we are free of this place, we have much to discuss. I see.
I told Lady Sonata that I would bring you home.
Pack of filthy Karoots, right?
battlefield. Rodek, the core. The shield is down. Prepare to extract.
Artok! You call yourself a warrior? A leader? I call you a coward and a butcher! I will avenge your victims!
I think not, Zenkethi. Not while I live.
Jelena, we keep. Go now and join your chasing arms! No!
Let's go.
Many have tried to kill you and failed. Up and add your name to the list.
That's certainly the quickest I've ever defeated him.
Klingon filth! We're not finished here!
Yes, we are.
I will take my... The enemy is near. We are out.
There is no escape.
On your blade, it will be avenged.
If your blood is at stake,
My flame. the rights of vengeance. Face me in battle, or I'll kill you where you stand.
I'll take pleasure delivering your corpse to the Zenkethi. What's left of it, anyway?
Yeah, okay.
I claim command of this vessel. Any objections? No? Then make ready for battle.
Just like that.
Hostile vessels. We are...
I do hope you have my husband with you, preferably intact.
I am Worf, son of Moog, Gintok to the House of Martok. The House of Torg must not be allowed to survive this day.
that's a tough ship, man. That is one tough bloody shit.
Klingon political intrigues are never boring, that's for sure. It's my understanding that Martok isn't going to pursue the Chancellery, which should make a number of people in the Empire sleep a little easier. A Klingon civil war is something best avoided. Trust me. Martok has considerable experience dealing with the Zenkethi, and has offered his services to the Alliance in that regard. There's a good chance you haven't seen the last of the General.
Congratulations, Admiral.
We recently received a distress signal from the USS Forrestal, a ship we thought was lost in the Nexus back in 2332. We sent the USS Madison out to investigate, but they...
Oh dear, it's nice and quiet now. No more gunfire and everything. I'm just getting loads of look at that little tiny little cruiser above me. Oh, so cute. All these little ships around, and you've got the slightly bigger ones there, but I'm still the biggest. Still the biggest. Still big ship.
Congratulations, Admiral.
Can't be asked to individually personal name them. I'm just going to let just random name generate until I like the name of it. Eventually there'll be a nice sort of name. Then realistically, yeah, fuck it, there you go. Not that I'm going to use it, but...
Transporter technician replacement.
Yeah, I don't wanna use it.
All officers are reminded that the waterfalls are not a recreational area.
Captain skills. Tree.
Is hosting an open house at 12:30 hours. Rakta and light refreshments will be available. Construction technicians needed on deck 37.
Oh, this has got a lot of shit on it.
Security teams, report to docking bay 6.
Yeah, I can unlock these now. Finally. Yeah, I don't think it was.
Construction technicians needed on deck 37.
Some of these names. USS Rainbow. No.
Security teams, report to docking bay 6.
I'll do USS Saxon. Yeah, I'll do that one. Okay, that's a weird looking ship.
Security teams, report to docking bay 6.
Yeah, sounds like a cool name. An APU cruiser. Weird looking. USS Maiden. That sounds like a cool name. HHV Egypt. Pershing. Yeah, Pershing. That'll do.
Security teams, report to docking bay 8.
So you're gonna have a look at them, like properly. Manage. Will it come with transphasic, destabilize, and Tetrion? It's a weird looking ship, man.
Security teams, report to docking bay 6.
A lot of these do look weird, even that thing. That looks weird. That looks weird. Do you know what, these ships look weird looking. I want to go back. Return to ship. I want to have a look at these ships because they are very weird looking. I'm intrigued with a couple of them, but so we got this big beast. I want to have a look at the APU cruiser. Yeah. It's weird. Turns a lot better. I give it that. Yeah, this is it's a weird ship, man. Very weird ship. Yeah, it's a very interesting looking ship. If anything, it looks like a miniature space station. That's what it looks like. Just like a miniature, like, this thing's tiny. What the fuck, man? Yeah, this thing's tiny, man. What the hell? Oh, a bit of lag. There we go. Yeah, I think it's tiny, man. It's a weird looking thing as well. A Hirogen Hunter. Heavy escort. Yeah, that's it's a weird looking ship. Okay. Let's have a look at the Kazon Heavy Raider. Right, this is a weird design. Okay. Yeah, this is so this ship is what comes with it. Huh. It's very does turn very well. I like the trail of it being like an orange. Ooh, bloody lag again. I like the yeah, I like the oh my god, stop it! I do like that. I do like the trail. Yeah, I'm not really keen on that ship. Okay, so we next to look at, we've got the two, we've got Sphere Builder and the Tholium Mesh Weaver. I think we'll have a look at that. Ah, okay, yeah, it just looks pretty standard to be honest. Very interesting looking actually. Still has an enhanced internal damper field. Comes an experimental weapon. I was expecting probably a bit more out of this ship, to be honest. I don't know what, but something other than that, really. And then Sphere Builder. See, this thing just looks weird. Like, what the hell? Yeah, weird looking jellyfish. But yeah, this looks weird. She's got a weird glowy ball. This is a weird ship, man. Yeah, this is Yeah. Don't know what to say about this one. Sphere Builder, Airbus Destroyer. Yeah, I'm not convinced. The APU looks intriguing. Looks like a miniature station. The Kazon Heavy Raider, the Tholian Westweaver, nah. The Pyrogen Hunter, yeah, okay. Sphere Builder looks very uniquely weird. But I was expecting more. So I think I will probably persevere with the slugginess of the Borg Juggernaut, to be honest. And yeah, at least I have them, but I'm gonna stick with the Borg. I'm gonna stick with this behemoth. Yeah, I'm sticking with this. Because those other ones just, yeah. They look weird. I don't really like them very much. So yeah, that's my verdict opinion view on it. I'm not too keen. So I am happy to persevere with the punishment of using this big old bugger. Oh, this crap in a bloody Delphinic Antiproton. Quite like the look of them. I like the look of the Delphinic Antiproton equipment. I think I might keep them. Destabilizing Tetron beam array. So I quite like the sound of the destabilizing Tetron. Yeah, quite like the sound of that lot as well. But let's get rid of all of this because it is just dog shit. Disruptor, I'm not a fan of. Normal photon, you can piss off. It's because there's so much going on, it's struggling to keep up. Yeah, I like the look of the Delphinic weapons, they look quite cool. And especially the destabilizing Tetrion weapons as well, they look quite fun to use. I'm usually not one for keeping things like this, but they look fun. ground gear. Space weapons. Yeah. 2 photon torpedoes. Get rid of that. Only usable by warbirds. You can piss off. Toggle, because these are Mark 8, 917. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of these old ones. And then replace with the Mark 10s. Like that. Move these up. Move that across. Move that across. Move that. No, leave that there. Put that there. And then we've then got Mark 10 stuff for my ship. Shield capacity. That. Ooh, okay. Flight speed is slightly less, turn rate's the same, better impulse engines and better flight speed, divertible, but okay. That's fine. And that gives 2.5, 2.5, 5.5, 12.63 versus 11.25. 15 versus 12.5. Yeah, so do that. There we go. New set of stuff. I've got an interesting set of new weapons that I can play around with. That do seem to be interesting. Yeah, I think I'll play around with these weapons and see what I like at, if I like them or not. Torpedo, keep that. I'll keep the House Martark. I'll keep that, and I'll probably some Mark 3. So no. Keep them, good damage output. Tactical. No. Engineering. Tetron beam. I'm not 100% what I'm actually looking at the minute. You know what? I'll have him. It looks quite fun. Yeah, sodden. Hey, you can have that. Discard. I have a gap there and it's annoying. I have a gap, it's annoying. Oh well. Alright, that's that for today. Today's one. We managed to get quite a bit done. And look. But yeah, I will be sticking with the Borg Juggernaut. Until such time I get something better, maybe. Yeah, that's that. So, have a good morning. Okay, it's morning now. Christ. Right, as I was saying, now that they stop lagging, have a good morning and see you in the next one.